a marker, a touchstone of history. 10 years ago, 12 years ago, I used to host a show called Amber with Adam. We used to do 2-hour blocks, all dedicated to amber. They got axed. Not because of me, but because of the fact there was no supply. We just couldn't fill 2 hours of amber. I have it available tonight. We're gonna sell every single one at this price. This has not been done in years. If you want a beautiful amber necklace up to 21 3/4 inches, it is $89.45. I even have a choice. Would you like the light amber, the medium amber, or the dark amber? It's simplicity, it's stunning, it's history, and clearly at $89.45, it has been priced to sell out. You must run to the phone to order this though, folks. It is the one item of the entire show I know for certain will be gone in a heartbeat. Okay, already we're approaching, I was gonna say 3 now, 400 people, 500 people ordering. I'll keep you, 600 people ordering. I'll keep you posted as and when each color sells out. Early favorite is the light followed by the medium. So light is going fastest, followed by the medium. 5 flex pay, $89.45. Jay, you obviously know this better than anybody. We just don't see amber the way we used to.
Well, you know, amber, you know, we only had 2 sources, though, and the source that we had in the Baltic is pretty much gone. You can't get it. If we didn't have this Ukrainian connection resource that we hooked up with about 5 years ago, you wouldn't be seeing any amber in our line at all.
Wow.
And I remember the days when you used to do the amber shows, and exactly right, it wasn't anything that you said. You know, it was the fact that, which I keep trying to tell people, you can't make designs when you can't get the material. I mean, it's just one of the key things. What you have here, though, I did this by customer viewer request, okay? And that's why I did it. I worked on this for a long time, and I want everybody to understand how special this is. This price, by the way, is crazy. Okay, and we even worked so hard to get it at the original price. I mean, I worked so hard. This is genuine amber, 30 to 50 million years old, okay? It comes from Ukraine. This is got 3 colors, and they're isolated colors. We went, because we just wanted to, that's what the customers were requesting, only single colors.
Yes.
So we did the first one, that's honey. So that's the honey amber, that's the lighter amber. The second is more of like a root beer color, and so that's root beer amber. And then the third is the red color, and that's the cherry amber. Now, that being said, this is the area that this comes from, is what they're showing there. This is the area in Russia. There's actually in Ukraine, those are, that's the sorting tables. Now, one thing I want you to pay attention to,
and Jay,
when you see that, you see that all the colors are mixed together, right? They don't come in honey, they don't come in honey,
right,
root beer, and cherry,
right,
separated, right? You have to separate them. Do you know how much time it took to actually sort all that by color to be able to cut each of those necklaces and stay true to that color? It was an incredible feat.
Well, Jay, our quantity counter is, as you can see, moving quickly. With everyone on the phone line, we're approaching 50% sold out. If you want it, you must order now. If you want the light color, I'm fewer than 800 before that one is completely gone. It is a rarity for sure, but it's something that brings so much joy to so many. Amber, Jay, I mean, you know, we always talk about, from the movie Jurassic Park, we talk about a milestone, a touchstone of history. It's always captivated people around the world, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the, just like pearls, it's an organic gemstone, okay? It's clarified as that. And then here's the thing with amber. This is 30 to 50 million years old. It's 30 to 50 million years old. It's actually fossilized tree resin is what amber is. It's fossilized though. You're looking at something that really is a part of history. But what makes it so unique and different, even with amber, look, you know, I always talk to the rarity of turquoise, right? About how rare turquoise is. Yeah. It's not formed in every continent, everything. Think about this. Amber's even it is even 100 times rarer than turquoise.
It's crazy.
So the price of it, it only goes up, up, up. It does not go down. You know, amber at one time was even used in the Nordic countries and in Europe. If you look at ancient artifacts, you see these huge, if you go into the museums, you'll see these huge donuts of amber of different colors. And there's small donuts, big round, just, I mean, crudely made. It was a source of money. They respected it that much. It was even that rare then that it was traded as a currency. If you think about that, the history of amber is amazing. But the key thing here that I really want to get through to everybody, because I know that, see, the thing is it's just like, it's when you go to the store. I grew up very rural, right? So when I go into the store to do my shopping and I go get my chicken or my pork chops or whatever,
right,
I realized they didn't come in those nice little packages like that, right? It started off another way, right? You're looking at the finished product, you know, that's been enhanced and been worked. The same thing with this amber. Please don't think that I went out and bought the amber and I got the honey amber, the root beer amber, and the cherry amber. So I went to him and I said, you know what? Give me X amount of the honey, and then, you know what? Okay, I'll take this many pounds of the root beer, and then, you know what? Okay, and then I'm gonna do, okay, give me this much cherry, right? Like you're ordering cheese, right? No, okay. You know, and I'm saying this because if you can imagine, I wish I could show everybody what everybody went through just to sort the colors before we even cut, before we did anything. And then to even come out in at the original price on this, oh, it was just a bear. So when I come out, you know, they don't share the prices with us. When I get here and I see these prices, I'm seeing it just like you're seeing it for the first time. That, you know, I don't know that what they're going to sell it for. But okay, so it goes in. You saw it on the sorting table there, and that's where we're buying it. I'm buying it right from the people that are collecting it. We're going right to source. It comes in, we sort by size. That's how we do everything. Sort by size, then it's sorted by color, and then it's sorted by grade. So if you think about this, when we got this, it went through even a bigger process. So then we had to take all the amber, we had to sort out all the colors, and then we had to, and then by size. And then it had to go to another sorting table and another sorting table and another sorting table just so they could pick out those colors. And if there were mixed together, like where you had root beer and cherry, then they had to snip it or cut it so that the root beer went in one pile and the cherry went in another. Because if you mix them at all, then it ruins what you're trying to do, you know? So if you look at this, I mean, it really is it was an amazing feat to be able to do it, and this is all genuine Ukrainian amber. And there again, there's not many resources. You don't find this all over the world. The price of amber right now is just ludicrous, ridiculous. The only way we're able to even come close to doing anything for you in amber, just like you were saying, I remember the days when you used to do those shows. In fact, there were a couple of things I used to make for you that I made that you didn't know about. I mean, we had another host on it, another guest, but we were actually making it from our amber.
Well,
so,
but Jay, I figured so, and they were good days. They were great. I used to look forward to those. We used to do 2 shows a day, and they were both 2 hours. They were all amber, because amber has always been one of HSN's most successful, most well-loved, and well-reviewed gems. But we just don't do it anymore. It just doesn't exist anymore. It's just not there.
You don't get. No, you can't get the material. And here's another thing that I love about amber. Okay, amber, you know how they harvest amber is it's lighter than water.
Right.
So when you break it loose or anything, it's one of the, I've got natural amber here on my table.
Right.
If you take this and drop it in water, it will actually float to the top.
Crazy.
So here's what's really cool about amber. So if you know, like a lot of people, you know, and I'm one of them, you know, like when I go to Europe and everything, I have to wear a helmet, you know, like on my Harley, I have to wear a helmet, like if we're going anywhere.
Right.
And, you know, I have neck problems. And so, you know, anything with weight, you know, anybody that's got any kind of, you know, neck issues.
Yeah.
With amber, what's really cool, even if you have neck issues, this is something that you can wear.
Yes.
Because even though you're getting that big, bold look,
yes,
it's very wear friendly, very comfortable. you wouldn't even know that you have it on. So it's just, I mean, it's just an incredible deal. But here again, the key thing, not to sound like a broken record, is the color selection. You can go with the honey, the root beer, or the cherry and get the color that you want.
Light, medium, or dark as you order in the system. We are extremely busy. If you want the light, we are down to the final 400 before it's gone. For those just tuning in, Jay said it, I'll say it because it's the truth. I love presenting amber. I know Jay does, and it's sad that we don't get to do it as often as we used to, right? That's why I was so excited that they decided to do this tonight, you know, for this final hour. And this is the final hour of Jay with the Tucson Gem event, so we've got a lot of blockbusters for you. But for amber lovers out there that want a string of amber in one beautiful color rather than a mixture, this is for you. I mean, what I'll very quickly do is just show you. So here is the light by itself. And again, each amber, it's interesting when you see them all together, but it's also quite honestly interesting when you see them isolated, so you can see the beauty of all of them, right? Because each one is gorgeous in its own right. The light we love, it's sunshine captured, it's that honey color that just radiates, lifts every single body that wears it. It frames your face. But then you go to the other two colors, and we go to the mid and we go to the dark. So I'll go to the medium right there, the root beer, and then the cherry. If you ignored the light for a second and I just showed you this, you'd go, well, yeah, that's that traditional amber color. It's gorgeous. I mean, really spectacular. Then the same could be said if I go for the dark. Look at that cherry. If I didn't have the light and I didn't have the medium and I just showed you this one, which is known as the dark in the system when you're ordering, you'd say, yeah, that's the one I want. That's the color of amber I would like, which is why there is an argument for going perhaps for all three. Listen, we've all got to stick to budgets, but these necklaces are just never seen. I've not presented a necklace like this in a decade, which sounds nuts, but it's true. It's been a decade since I had an amber necklace like this. So since we're 75% sold out of the entire quantity, here's what I need you to know. It's 18 inches in length, up to 20 3/4 inches. So you've got a nice length. It's adjustable for you. You could do them all on FlexPay. It's the right size. It's got the sterling silver, 10 by 5 millimeters to 4 by 2 millimeters. As people always talk about with amber, the way it touches, when you touch it, when you feel it, Jay, it has a very unique feeling, don't you think? It's cooling but warming. It's very unique in every respect.
Well, you know, you can actually, you know, I think the thing that people like about amber is it's like you're holding a piece, like a time capsule, right? You're holding something literally that's 30 to 50 million years old. And you can't say that about a lot of things. I have pieces of amber that are in my specimen case. I have one that everybody tries to get from me all the time. It has a prehistoric scorpion. So that's how long scorpions have been around. If you think about it, 30 to 50 million years. And it doesn't really, it looks almost like a modern day scorpion, but it's actually encased in the amber. You have, there's over 1,500 different insects that have been identified that are now extinct, or that are encapsulated in amber because it's a time capsule. The cool thing about this too, and you know, I've never done, the only amber necklace that I've ever done that's been a single color has been butterscotch amber.
Right.
And that has different colors in it, right? Like it's dark, light, medium. This is the only project ever in amber that we've ever done where we've isolated one single color.
Well, we'll come back to it whenever we get a moment. I want to thank everybody for shopping. We still see you there. Don't hang up. We have a amber necklace for you. I hope you wear it in good health, and I hope you love it. Still to come, royal blue turquoise. Can't wait to get there. One of the